night should. Help! Nice and spicy.
This one, a fleeting shadow. Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Let's dance.
This one, a fleeting shadow.
As a dutiful maid would.
All will be severed.
No stone unturned.
Take this! Thunderclap! Yeah! That really hurt!
All will be severed.
Help! My dinner is attacking me! Eat this!
Ready, steady, go!
This one,
As a good
a
night
fleeting
should.
shadow.
Leave it all to me.
This one, a fleeting shadow.
Lightning
All
flash!
will be severed. Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Oh, Pikachu!
Take this!
Come on, we can do it! Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
This one, a fleeting shadow. This one, a fleeting shadow.
Let's dance. Hike.
Right hand into the fire!
As a good night should.
You've lost, eh?
Yes.
Why can you not trust your people? And in the power of their these ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey? There are nations where humans cast their god aside. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inuzuma forever and ever.
That would be so.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of an... I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation...
Miko, never-changing eternity is the promise I made to my...
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. But I have experienced it all.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate.
For me.
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped... It must have been terribly lonely here.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss. You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your lonely... Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your... So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you? But I have so much to say.
How long will that...
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of... So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Seeing you again is a change to eternity.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means...
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, but with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward...
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of... Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So, maybe the reason Yae
ancestral